Interior angles test for parallel lines. We have a theorem for this. This theorem states that interior angle test theorem states that if the interior angles formed by a transversal of two distinct lines are supplementary, then the two lines are parallel. See, we have these two lines, line AB and line CD, and there is a line XY. What is line XY? Line XY is a transversal of line AB and line CD. What is given? We write line XY is a transversal of line AB and line CD. And what is given? If the interior angles formed by transversal of two distinct lines. See, this is a interior angle. These two pair of angles is the interior angle, and this is also an interior angle, pair of interior angle. They are what is given by a transversal of two distinct lines are supplementary. Suppose this angle and this angle. Sum of these two angles are supplementary, means what is given? Angle APQ, we can write angle APQ as an angle QPA, no problem. And now I am writing angle APQ plus angle CQP is equal to 180 degree. This is given, and what we have to prove? Then the two lines are parallel, means two lines are line AB parallel to line CD, means we have to prove line AB is parallel to line CD. Listen, we can prove this by a direct method. We can prove this by a direct method. There are two method to prove this problem. One is the direct method and the second one is the indirect method. In direct method, what we will do? We will simply use the protractor. We use the protractor and measure the angles. These angles. We measure these, and we take a measurement of this angle, and then measurement of this angle, measure these two angles, then we add both measurement of these two angles, we will get 180 degree. If their sum is 180 degree, it means line AB parallel to line CD. Similarly, we can measure on other side. We can measure these Q and P, APQ and CQP. If these are sum of these two angles are a 180 degree measurement, means line AB parallel to line CD. If not equal to 180 degree, means line AB is not parallel to line CD. This is the direct method to prove this problem. Now we are going to use, now we will see an indirect method to prove this problem. Now we are going to start our proof. We have to prove line AB parallel to line CD. In an indirect method, we will use a wrong assumption. What we do? We assume a wrong assumption. Means we have to prove line AB parallel to line CD. Means we assume, suppose line AB is not parallel to line CD, then we start our proof. We are using indirect proof to solve this problem now. Now first we assume, let us assume that this statement to be proved is wrong. That is, we assume line AB, we assume line AB is not parallel to line AB is not parallel to line CD. This is not parallel to line CD. Means okay, now we draw the figure for wrong assumption. Line AB is not parallel to line CD. It means line AB is intersecting to line CD at some point. Suppose this is our line AB and this is our line AB and this is our line CD, and there is a transversal line. This is our line X, Y. First we write what is given in this. This is intersecting, suppose at point T, and here point P is we are already having, and this is our point Q. Now we are assuming a wrong thing, means line AB is intersecting to line CD at some point T. Line we write here, line AB is intersecting to line CD at point T. So what is forming now? There is a triangle is forming now. We can clearly see here. We can clearly see, observe here, and there is a triangle is forming now. So triangle PQT is formed. And what we know about triangle? The property of triangle. It's say what is the property of triangle? Property of triangle says that the sum of measure of all angles of a triangle is a 180 degree. It means measurement of angle PTQ plus PTQ angle TQP plus angle QPT is equal to 180 degree. This is equal to 180 degree. And what is given? Angle APQ plus CQP is 180 degree. Means angle APQ, this angle, plus angle CQP is 180 degree. But what is given? But given thing is angle APQ. Angle APQ means angle TPQ. Both are same thing. Plus angle CQP. Where is angle CQP? CQP is same as angle TQP. Is equal to 180 degree. This is the given. This is given. What it means? It means that is the sum of measures of angle of a triangle. Sum of measures of a triangle is a 180 degree. We are getting the sum of measures of a triangle is 180 degree. But what we know? But sum of three angles, not a two angles, sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. If this is happening, it means the measurement of angle PQT, therefore angle PQT is equal to 0 degree. This is not possible. Therefore, the contradiction. And therefore, line AB is parallel to line CD. Now we have proved the interior angle test for a parallel lines. sum of the measures of a triangle is sum of all measures of angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. Not the sum of two angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now therefore we assume the wrong thing. We got the wrong thing. Now therefore the contradiction means we are assuming wrong, we are getting something wrong. Now therefore this is not possible. Therefore line AB is parallel to line CD. Now therefore line AB is parallel to line CD. This is not possible.